We don't cut out food group. We don't fall into any of this myth, but we enjoy a little bit of everything. So chocolate was eaten every day, just a disclaimer.
Twice a day.
Twice
Every day,
a day.
twice a day.
So we are now just going to have a little bit of a chat about what we do and what we did on our recent holiday in order to keep on track as such. Now, me and Jordan live a very, very balanced lifestyle. So you'll hear us both talking a lot about something called fasting. Now, we will do a bigger thing on fasting another time because there are so many benefits to fasting that are related to health, but we just do it in a way that just means that we create scope. How would you sum up how we do our fasting?
Right, so to keep it nice and simple, the main reason we will use fasting for, in particular on holiday, is, as Elise said, to create that scope. So typically when you're on holiday, you want to indulge a little bit more, and you're likely to indulge that bit more. Again, like we were saying, we have chocolate quite a bit. So what we do is with the fasting, if we push our first meal back, so we eat later on in the day, that means then your, let's say, allowance for the day in terms of overall calories is condensed into a smaller amount of time. So if we break that fast properly, so with a good solid protein source, we keep the calories a little bit on the lower side, that then means the rest of your day, the allowance, you've got quite a lot of calories to play around with, so that's when you can kind of dip into things a little bit more and as I say, just indulge that bit but still stay within the parameters of what you need to stay within to not completely take and spill over, basically.
I think it's really important to touch on, we don't skip meals. That's not what this is about. This is about pushing that first meal back so that we then, just like Jordan said, condense that window of eating. We just make sure that we do it within that time frame, and we always break fast high protein, which is really, really important here. The easiest reason we do it is we want to save the more fats and carbohydrates for those meals where we indulge a little bit.
Ice cream, chocolate, etc. So
Pizza, we love a pizza on holiday.
love a pizza, just love a pizza any day of the week, regardless of wherever I am.
Yeah, very true.
But yeah,
it's like what Jordan says, we teach the girls to be able to eyeball their food, so they learn what is in their food, so that by the time they do go on holiday, they feel like they've got that little bit more freedom. Obviously, you're not going to be weighing your food on holiday, you're not going to be attached to MyFitnessPal, but you'll have an understanding, and if you do need that little bit of help, you'll know what to do. You can reach out to one of us, you can make sure that, you know, we're giving you an estimate of what's in your food, or that you have an idea of what's in it. So if you do want to track it, because you do want that accountability, you can. But what we definitely don't want people to feel is that they need to go away, and that they have to do those things in order to enjoy it. There are definitely ways of doing it, and that is what we teach through the Confident Woman Plan.
so that's the thing with on holiday as well. As we were saying there, in terms of the tracking, we don't want you to be too anal or putting yourself under too much pressure, too much stress, thinking, oh, I need to, oh, what's in that? You're on holiday, so the idea is to go and enjoy that, go and relax.
Yeah.
So if you're being set up right, which is obviously what we do, you're gonna have that good understanding of what's in what, as we've said, so that you can just make those better choices, knowing that that's typically going to fall probably around there, it's probably going to fall around there.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm kind of getting about this much in. It's just going to take the pressure off, you're just going to enjoy it more.
Yeah, and also one thing that we can guarantee is, unless you are eating ridiculous, like if you go back onto my Instagram, I did a post on how many chocolate heroes you'd have to eat basically in order to gain weight. You would have to be consistently eating a lot of food to gain weight. When you come back and you see in the scales fluctuate, majority of that is water weight, so please don't panic. Just get straight back into it when you get home. It's all absolutely fine. At the end of the day, what we preach the most is, if you go on holiday, enjoy it, life's for living.
And typically you're going to be more active as well on holiday anyway, so that is going to help, obviously,
get them steps in when you're on holiday.
So fasting, plenty of steps, and you'll find that you'll keep things in check a lot easier.
Yeah, and we also both like work. We do train on holiday, but very
for that
short,
reason.
just
For
30
that
minutes,
reason,
30 minute like weight sessions, don't we? Like
yeah, definitely.
3 times a week.
Obviously, you're putting a bit more output out there, and then because if you are training with weights, obviously then any fuel or the stuff that you're indulging in, your body's going to be better set up to then utilize that extra fuel and absorb it a little bit more. So that's one of the other good reasons. One of the other good reasons is because you feel good. So
Yeah, you do feel good.
get a little session in, and then
Have a walk on the beachfront. Go get it done.
Nice, double whammy. Sunshine and you feel good.
So guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this proved a little bit useful. Also, I actually have created a document about traveling, so it's the Busy Girls Travel Guide. So if you want to get yourself a copy, then just sign up for our newsletter. Then just sign up for our newsletter by giving me a DM, literally just say travel guide, and we will get you set up and we'll send you a free copy. Thank you for watching.